This is day 3 of the search for 13-year-old Gina Dawn Brooks. The teenager was last seen late Saturday night riding a bike.
It was a really hot, muggy August night. I started my shift at 9:30 p.m. and about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think it was. It's been so long ago. Got a call of a bicycle found on High Street. So I went over there, and here's this bicycle. There's no markings on it, no blood, no nothing. So I just took it and set it up in the yard at that time.
A neighbor said he heard the sounds of a girl screaming and a car screeching off. Fredericktown is a city of about 4,000. Nothing like this had ever happened here before, and townsfolk are taking it very seriously.
Then about 2 a.m. is when Cindy, the mother, reported that Gina was missing on a bicycle. And it was like, now it takes, it hits me at home what the bicycle was. And it was pretty immediate. I mean, when she said at 2 o'clock that Gina was missing on a bicycle and we confirmed to the hospital that nobody was there, we knew something was afoul. By Monday morning, after she was abducted, our command post was the firehouse, and it was packed with city, county, state, and federal law enforcement officers there to help.
Earlier today, more than 60 people from 3 counties joined state, federal, and Fredericktown police in the search.
I don't think Fredericktown had ever seen that many law enforcement officers at one time. A lot of leads, a lot of tips from people who could have been involved, and we followed through with each one.
Those searchers targeted state parks, abandoned buildings, anywhere in the countryside that appeared hopeful, and they chased down more leads, more dead ends, never knowing when the next one might pan out.
People never think it's going to happen to you, but it sure does happen in small towns just like it does in big cities.
It's upset everybody. We're all afraid for our kids.
Gina's family spent another long day waiting for word.
You can't do anything else. You can't get your mind on anything to do anything else.
There was one lead that came in northern Canada. So I contacted the Royal Canadian Mounted Police who represented that area. And when I talked to the Mountie, he said, I want you to understand it's going to take me about 2 days. At least 1 day to get there and 1 day to get back. He said, but I'll go check it for you. He did. About 2 days later, he called back and he said, it didn't pan out. My wife could tell you that for the first several years after it happened, I'd wake up during the middle of the night and start writing down thoughts that was going through my head. I couldn't begin to count the number of hours I've spent, the people I've talked to, the miles I've driven. There's always hope that someone knows something out there that can come forward or will come forward. You're just waiting for something to come in that is viable.
Just keep looking. keeps. Okay. We'll find her eventually.